All right, everybody, this is Temujin, and that is indeed a royal badge in my inventory. I'll show you how I got it, but first let's take a look and catch up on the first Stronghold 41 of King of Avalon, which would be Revenge, and looks like Revenge has got his hands full because the powers that be in King of Avalon decided to pair him up with his favorite person, Coconut. So Revenge has made several videos about old Coconut at 7.46 billion power. And us catching Revenge here, he's at 5.27 billion. And looks like they're in for quite the battle. We're sitting pretty tight right now on our KvK action. Going to be battling 144 and is at 372. Which is the PRC. They've adjusted the rewards, so they've got some celestial statue arcana stuff as well as the infernal stuff. We're already maxed out. But here we are. We got royal badges down here. The problem with these royal badges is you can't just sit in a tower for 8 hours anymore. You actually have to go kill something. And so in order to get the royal badges, you do have to actually participate in KvK. You do have to score some points, and you pretty much got to either attack somebody or be attacked. So I'll show you later the attack that actually set us into that. And but here you are. You can see where Coconut has taken Revenge's Avalon. I think Revenge is 134. And Coconut swung in there, and you can see Revenge just battering at this Avalon, trying to get it back. He's got troops. He will burn them. He's not afraid to. There's round number 2, and he's just pounding in there at them, trying to get it to bust loose. But looks like Coconut is, well covered. He's got a mega garrison on, and there's number 3 for Revenge. That's going to be a pretty good bit of power. There goes some reinforcements coming in there. I don't know if Revenge decided that he wanted to quit. I don't even really know how he ended up. There he was at 4.5, 4.7. I didn't really pay attention to that. But we got fireballs going in, trying to wounding them. So the powers that be decided that Revenge needed a full-out battle for his KvK and not that he wouldn't be able to sit idle. Here we are in ours. Copy Leader is holding our tower. We're mega garrisoned, and they've been scouting us, and so far Mr. Victor the Great, who is our big power in our kingdom, he has not shown himself yet. They've already mega rallied one tower and taken it. And we've got we can see Vic has already made his appearance in our tower. And there he goes, takes over the mega garrison, and they don't even know what's coming in for them. This will be funny. So, just because we know that, that they've been scouting. They tried to just say they were going to come over here and send siege to us, but then they set all these little traps and gotchas and whatever, and somebody attacked one of the tiles that they had inside the Black Forest, and they were like, "Oh no, we're upset about that. We're going to attack you guys," because so far they haven't even seen what what Vic looks like. He's up there in the top ranks. So here we go, and we're going to survive this. I think they were planning on coming over here and just rolling over us because we've got some strong Stronghold 40s, but Vic is on a different level, so we just really busted them up just then. You can see that's a 400,000 troop difference. They have their wounded conversion on. We didn't even have ours on, and so anyway, we just kind of plowed them there, just an immovable object. So at this point, they decided that they would not keep doing this. They did make a couple more attempts, but they pretty well ate it. So congratulations to us for being able to secure that win. Did we sin? I thought that was funny. Anyway, it was a big victory there, well-timed, and they just, it's great to position yourself and them think that they're going to come in and win. And just the tip was the joke that they were just going to come over here and send siege at us. And there was way too many of their stronghold 40s in our forest and outside of our forest for us to even believe that they were going to come over and just send siege. And it was just really a great trap on K85 and Victor's end to come in and just not show our hand too early. But that one rally, that was enough to get all three of the different gift groups for the royal badges. So everything after that is just kind of lagniappe and just a little extra. Really all I lost there were T10s. And just so you guys know, your even-numbered troops are going to be more front-ranked troops. They're going to die first, and then your odd-numbered troops are going to typically die second after the even-numbered troops have died off. So if you've got T10s in your march, then those are going to come out. And as you'll see a little bit later, if you've just got straight T11s in your march, whenever you're in like a mega rally or mega garrison, you've got a good possibility that you won't even lose any troops. So shout out to all these guys here that are coming out, and we're trying to take over their kingdom now that we've figured out, hey, we got these guys beat, we can beat them, and we're able to come in, take their Avalon, secure it. Here's Mr. Ed, because you can't read his name, it looks like Ed, so we call him Mr. Ed. But we're able to secure their Avalon, take it over, which shields our Avalon, keeps them from attacking it, and at that point they can just kind of take our towers if they want, but they really can't do anything else with it. You can see another good victory here by the team. Maybe they should have just stayed at home. I don't know. I doubt we'd have really stayed at home and decided not to fight them, but they had a couple billion power players, and we really didn't want to do it. Part of our strategy was they had their 4 or 5 big players over here. We've got our Avalon is shielded. We just had everybody in the kingdom just go ahead and freeze them here, and then we went and attacked their kingdom. So they're in our forest. They're frozen. They can't leave, and we have captured their Avalon. Here's another opportunity. This was a embattled tower. At one point, it only had 1 troop in it, and then we ended up sending our troops into it. I ended up sending my troops into it, and then these other guys ended up joining, and ended up getting a pretty good bunch of folks there. We've got a mega rally coming, and this is really fun because they fell for the same trick twice. I don't guess they pay attention or they're scouting enough to what's coming in. But we're going to have those troops beat those in. And you'd think, fool me once, shame on you. Fooled me twice, shame on me. But here they come. Victor takes over the mega garrison, and they don't have time to pull. I've got my wounded conversion gear on, and bam. I didn't even lose any troops. I had straight T11s. The guys with T12s and T10s, they ended up losing a little bit. But with my T11s, I just got straight kills. Even my infantry didn't take any hits. So that was pretty exciting. So there you go, guys. That's how you get your royal badges. Thanks for watching.